Hello, my name is David Pinto, speaking with Iona Connor to come up with this brilliant idea of Climate Cafe. Climate Cafe, could you tell us a little bit about it, Iona?
Yes. Hi, David. I picked this term up from the Deep Transformation Network, although they called it a resilience cafe. But I would prefer to not just look at resilience, but look at the whole issue and get as many people involved locally as we can. In order to reach out to hundreds of people who don't seem to know much or definitely not doing much about climate. And I'm going to start working with the local governmental groups like the Shade Tree Commission, the Environmental Commission. There's an open space group. These are all part of the government locally here in Brick, New Jersey. However, I met with the mayor yesterday, who's a wonderful woman, and she was very excited about having more people involved in issues like saving trees or working to clean up the quality of the Metedeconk River, because there's a beautiful beach, but we can't even swim in it because of pollution from upstream. So I'm just starting this effort, and I haven't been here for too long, only 4.5 years. However, 40 years ago, I lived right here and I was an environmental commissioner myself. So I know a lot and I have a lot to share. And I think if we can start meeting casually over coffee and work cooperatively and find out who's skilled in which areas, and we keep reaching out to more and more people, we might help. Eventually, it won't be much. We're just one little town. I'm just one woman, and we'll just see how it goes.
That's brilliant. Because every one of us is just one little person. But if we do gather together in our little groups locally, we can change the tide. Now, one of the techniques and tools that we've got for this is to use scale to be able to share it forward. So the people watching this, even though this is right at the beginning of something and it will be improved with subsequent videos, hopefully, for example, your first recording when you're together. But how do you share forwards? So can I show you how to do that?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. So I'm going to share screen. This might disappear from the video. It might not. So this is what scale looks like. And the person looking at this right now, you, it has been shared with you. Now it's called the Climate Cafe. It will be in projects and you've already accepted it. And it looks like this, or it looks a bit better. It's probably going to have an image. Okay. And when you hit open, it actually goes to the website that Iona has created. And it's just got a very basic page, which will be improved. So when you click on it, it will look, well, like the live version. And when you hit invite through scale, it actually takes you back to scale. Okay. And you can share it forwards. So just to give you an idea of what that means, is that you can share forwards by hitting the share button at the bottom. So this is the Climate Cafe. You can hit open and you can value the content. I haven't valued it yet. This is so new. I'm going to hit value and say, what a great idea. I wished I lived locally. Okay, to Iona. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should create one here in Jersey. Hmm. Okay. So I'm going to put like 10 out of 10 because this sounds like a great initiative. I'm going to put 9 because I probably won't do that because I'm moving. And then I confirm intention. Now that's, it's just my evaluation of Climate CAF. But if you do it, we'll be able to see that. If I go to community and I hit the distribution graph, actually it's only going to have one person, me. I haven't even shared it with Iona yet. Okay. So it's got the 9 though, and you see different people. And hopefully when you're looking at it, you can see different people and you can see their comments and their evaluations. And hopefully Iona's going to be there. That'd be kind of cool. And the other thing you can do is, let's look at the card again, is share it forwards. The most important thing, if you like what Iona's doing, please share it forwards to somebody that you know, hit the share button. And if you don't have people already here and you don't know people, hit the quick share. Okay, so you hit a quick share, it's nice and easy, and you get a link. Okay, copy the link, and it'll have your name, and you are sharing Climate Calf. And you copy that link and you post it anywhere. Okay, you put it in an email, an SMS, you can post it in anywhere, in a chat, in a Zoom, say, oh, wait, you should be doing this Climate Calf. Come along to this Climate Calf. Oh, that's great. And then you just give them that link. Okay, and so that is the way that we can gather together. And you'll see at some point later, we'll improve this video. At some point, you'll be able to see the people that you meet, for example, at Climate Cafe, and you can thank them. Okay, and we kind of keep track of what people are doing. And in this way, we have some kind of economic reflection of what we're doing. Okay, and if we're doing it, if Iona's doing it where Iona's doing it, and I'm doing it where I'm doing it, and different people are doing it where they're doing it, we all see what everybody's kind of doing. We get a kind of reflection of us socially. I don't have to know what different people are doing. I just have to know that they're doing something, and they're thanking each other, and things are happening, and and then we can build on that and go forwards. So yeah, how does that sound to you? Have we done a good job of explaining this, Iona? Is there anything else that's occurred to
Yes.
you that we
I
talked
love
about?
it. I love it. And as I get moving further along and our planning proceeds and I pick up different kinds of people, I will be writing about it. So I will be putting it either here on my website or hopefully maybe even in the local newspapers. So
Exactly.
thank you for this opportunity, David.
Thank you, Iona, for coming up with the idea and the practice. The bit that's important here is that Iona's doing it on the ground, okay, on the ground, doing it with people. And I think we just need a mirror just to reflect us doing it. It's not about reporting about it and talking about it and having things, another representational thing, another blog post, whatever. It's to do with I know Iona, Iona's doing something. Iona knows somebody, John, right? And John and Billy, and they're doing something about the water. And they know each other and they're keeping track of each other because they know each other. That's the bit that's important. That's it. And all we need is a minimal reflection of that so that when they see it, you see it, you can say, oh, I'm part of this group. That's it. That's good enough in the real world. And so it's minimal virtual, maximum real. Yeah, maximum real. And so you can use this, I think, to keep track of people. So when you meet people, you can share that. It'll grow a little bit in a different way, but share it. They then thank each other. Interesting things are going to happen. But it all comes down to basically you, Iona, doing it on the ground, and everybody that's watching doing what we're doing on the ground. Cool. My name is David Pinto. I am co-founder of Scale. And Iona?
Okay. Thank you,
And
David.
you? Yeah, and you? Who are you, Iona? How would you describe yourself?
Oh my gosh. I am a 78-year-old grandmother who is in love with the earth. And I just keep going. I started small and I just keep going. It feels good to do the right thing. And I talk to people and I've been in many, many different situations over the years. And I just love the earth and I hate what's happening to it. So I want to do what I can.
And we're here to help.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Be well, everybody. Okay.